Good evening, everyone. My name is Amy, and let me introduce you to Habitat. Habitat is an app that is designed for physio patients to help them rehabilitate from their injury by maintaining consistent habits. We all know that having good habits will change our lifestyle. However, it is difficult to start it off and maintain consistency. What Habitat does is to make this daily routine easier by giving us enough social motivation from friends, family, and the community. Now, the story of Habitat started from one of our team members, Roger, who actually broke his knee when he was 14 by falling down the stairs. This has resulted in long-term consequences, and he still finds it difficult to play his favorite sport, soccer. Like many others, Roger could not find the motivation to do the simple tasks his physiotherapist told him to do. And Roger is not alone. He is like the 2 million other people in Australia that lack enough motivation to do the repetitive tasks for physiotherapy. Physiotherapy rehabilitation in Australia lacks focus on the psychological aspect of individuals. Did you know that over 70% of physio patients do not complete the entire program because they lack motivation and because they also felt helpless? We decided to step in and to bridge the gap between psychology and also physiotherapy through our 3-step motivation model. Firstly, Habitat is a tracking tool for individuals to detail their daily tasks. Second, it is also a support tool for the family and friend to bring positive encouragement to the users. And lastly, it is a community that bridges the gap and acts as a platform for recovered patients to share stories and inspirations for people that is in need. A recent journal of sports rehabilitation has stated that our approach to habit generation is the key to physiotherapy in the future, by focusing on individual psychology. So habit is generated by a trigger, motivation, and ability. Habit track triggers the individual with our tracking tool, gives the motivation through our care and support from family and friends, and also being part of the community. And this enables the task to be completed. Our target market currently is in Australia, United States, and also United Kingdom. This gives a total of 35 million physio patients. We're also targeting a wide spectrum of conditions, from minor injuries such as sprained ankle to major injuries that need months and months of treatment. So what does it actually look like? First, you can sign in, add your profile, and add a task you want to complete, say doing 10 squats a day. For each task that's completed, we'll put a tick next to your daily task. And for each missing task, a notification will be sent to your family and friends on Facebook so they can personally remind you. You're also part of this social community where you can browse through other people's profiles, ask questions, make comments. Why are we different to our competitor? From looking at the current competitor of physiotherapy, we see there are 2 types. Some competitors are focused on helping the physiotherapy clinics in gaining clients. Some are also just merely tracking tools. But we are different. We focus on the individual patient by giving them the social motivation and also engaging them in the community. By charging $2.99 per download, we are able to generate a revenue over 1 million Australian dollars, and this is only by 1% of the market share. But Habitat is much more than a direct revenue you can generate. The value of Habitat is from the network effect, the interconnection of people, patients, social network, and the community. With this valuable network, we're able to partnership with many physio clinics, and some have already shown genuine interest. We are also able to expand to other markets. For example, alcohol and drug abuse patients, diabetes, and also asthma patients, who also need this health rehabilitation program. Now, our story started with Roger, but what brings us, the 4 of us together, is by desire to make changes in people's lives, by desire to instill great habits to change their lifestyle, by helping physio patients complete those tasks and lead to recovery. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We would love to hear any interested party in terms of mentorship and also future investment. Thank you. Join Habitat and make the habit that can change your lives. Thank you, guys. I'll take any questions.
So Amy, how do you actually make contact with the physio patients who might need your help?
So we have a very extensive marketing strategy, which we start contacting patients. From Amy, our CMO, she suggested 3 stages. First, we will leverage off the existing social platform by posting on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then we will engage in the current forum by posting comments so people get more aware of us. And lastly, we will also partnership with physio clinics, hopefully for them to promote our app and also for our app to be included in their physio clinic sessions.
For older people, they may not have any of that modern technology, so would you have a little brochure or something at physio? Would you be allowed to leave at a physio a brochure or something to explain to people what you do?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
get them more interested in technology?
Yeah, thank you for that point. Well, currently, the main focus is the social, but we do cater for audiences that might not have that technology, and we will have brochures that will be presented in certain locations, such as physio clinics, to help them get in touch.
When you described 1% of your market, what was that 1% based on?
The 1% of the market is based on the 35 million physio patients, and that is the breakdown of the 3 top countries. Australia has 2 million patients, UK has 4.8, and the United States 22 million. Because it's very difficult for us to get actual stats, what we did is we did a calculation based on the market revenue of physio industry, divided by the average number of visits, divided by the average cost per visit, and that is the number we got in the end, as a general estimate.
Have you thought about any other revenue models apart from just a one-off download fee?
Yes, we have. We also thought about revenue models such as advertising, but we thought we want to give our customers the best quality service we can. And for us, at the moment, we think the best model to give is the revenue per download model. And that can capture 1%, which gives us a total of 1 million revenue.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.